Howdy, y'all. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I am out front of my house at the moment. Let's see, try to get this tripod working it backwards. There we go. Maybe. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. So, anyway, most of y'all know we're dealing with the missus. Cancer came back, and we're dealing with that. You know, have to do chemo and all. So, anyway, yesterday we went out to the hospital complex to get her blood work done, and as we were leaving, I saw a guy throwing wheelchairs up into a dumpster. So I stopped and I said, "Are those really no good?" Excuse me. He said, "Yeah." I said, "Why? Do you need a wheelchair?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, sort of, kinda. I mean, if maybe not right this moment, then here coming up." And he said, "Well, hang on for a moment." And he went inside. And he came out with that. And I know it opens because I closed it. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Did it even get in the frame? There it is. Alright, well, I did a little break and had my son give me a hand. Seems like when I dropped it out of the back of the truck, I got these jammed together and I couldn't get them loose. So, of course, it's been labeled with the name, you know, the hospital numbers on it, but I can change that. This is for a big person. So, but it's in really decent shape. It's got a couple little flaws to it, but I'm definitely not going to complain about that. Something I can fix, just a little vinyl, get some vinyl repair tape and fix it up right. So it doesn't have the legs. Again, that's not a major big deal. This joker is heavy, so if I intend to move it very much, I'm going to have to use the carrier for the back of the truck and put it on that, because I can't be lifting that in and out of the truck too often and dropping it and getting it stuck and not being able to get it open. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Anyway, just what was I thinking? I don't know. That's what happens when you shoot from the hip. Anyway, give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you'd like to send snail mail, I'll have the address down below. I'll leave you with a little panorama out here in the front. These are angel trumpets. I've got several larger ones growing back there. These are just cut-offs that stuck in the dirt. This is an aloe vera. This is basil. So is this. This is some kind of a variegated, I don't know what, that I rescued off of the curb. There's a mosquito plant down there. When you rub it, it smells like citronella. Curly fern, corn plant. There's a spider plant over there. Those two are both spider plants. That's a spider plant growing all out of that container and hanging down. Not sure what kind of lilies those are, except pretty yellow ones. This impatient is another one that I rescued from the curb. It's not pink. That's actually from the crepe myrtle that it's hanging in. It seems to be doing rather well. There's a rose, a daylily, a canna lily, another daylily, a loropetalum, which is that leafy thingy out there, and then another one of these yellow lily things. So, and of course all over the place I've got these air plants that are growing all over. I got this variegated vine. It's also another one that I found on the curb and nursed back. It's actually growing profusely out here. It was in a planter. Oh. But it took off, it spread down to the ground and took off. This is also another vine that I had rescued. And yep, here it is down here. I moved it down here just to let it kind of root down in this area, and then I'll move it again somewhere else. So there's more of the air plants. Ferns. I've got ferns all over the place. This is called Moses in a Boat or something, or Wandering Jew. It's got a couple different names. These are 4 o'clocks. A couple of these are just, this is just a weed, but I like the various colors on the leaves. I thought I was saying goodbye. So anyway, till I see y'all again. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.